About 100 years ago, the plans came together for a baseball field in the heart of Dallas, Texas. The 1920s were the golden age of baseball in America.
The pair at work, a triple for Babe.
Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Ty Cobb were defining not only baseball, but American sport.
With the ball in the bleachers, Babe jogs home with Gehrig trotting in behind him.
Over a century, Dallas grew to the metropolis it is today. And while we may be a football town, our oldest field, the ballpark that has stood the test of a century, is Reverchon Park at Maple and Turtle Creek. Today, you may know it as those bright lights before the city, just off the toll road. An aging gem near the end of the Katy Trail, worn from years of hot Texas summers and lots of baseball. If you grew up playing baseball in Dallas, chances are you played here. You'd be in good company. After all, no park in Dallas has seen more future major leaguers run its bases.
Names like Johnny Bench, Willie Mays, Bob Feller, Ty Cobb, even local legends like Jimmy Jones, who pitched for Thomas Jefferson. These guys played here.
Today, Reverchon Park's baseball field has the opportunity to become not only Dallas's oldest ballpark, but also its newest.
In 1998, there was a big movement to form the Friends of Reverchon Park. These folks had a vision to completely clean up the whole park and do something with the baseball field. More recently, that has become a reality. Several businessmen, as well as the city and the Friends of Reverchon Park, have come together and have formed a group that is going to raise the money to put in a complete renovation of this facility. It will be world class. It will hold thousands of seats. It will be for the city. It'll be for public and private groups. It'll also hopefully attract possibly a minor league or an independent league team. Seeing this park in the state that it is in right now, breaks my heart. 40 years of my life have been spent down here. At first, it wasn't something that I thought was even a possibility that would go away. As time went by and it started to fade, I became an activist. It requires so much of you that it becomes part of you. I have Reverchon red clay in my blood.
As we unite to rebuild Reverchon, we take inspiration from those who loved this ballpark. And nobody cared for the Reverchon baseball field like the late H.B. Kernodle.
The bulk of my memories are when my grandfather was here. It was always in perfect condition. It was always beautiful, and it was old, but well taken care of.
The conditions were great. He loved the maintenance of it, maintaining it himself. He made sure that every piece of dirt was in the right place, and if it wasn't, he got out there himself to fix it and to make sure it looked nice.
It's been almost a little disheartening, I feel like, over the past 10 years, seeing it decline and what I know it as its glory days. We just hope that with whatever happens here, it doesn't lose the integrity that it's had, that it doesn't lose the true meaning of what Reverchon is to the city, to all the people that have played here.
It just is something that needs to happen, and it needs to happen because people in Dallas believe these things. Preserving our history and making sure that this ballpark is a showplace, it's important.
Reverchon Park could be the jewel of the Dallas Parks and Recreation system. Due to the location, you got a nice field here. They could host tournaments, they could have concerts, they could do all kinds of neat stuff for the community, and then also give us a great place to play ball.
The right folks with the right connections to Dallas and the right feelings about baseball, particularly if they ever played here, they'll care about this if they just know that something like this is going on and they have a chance to share in it. If we can just pull a few more people together, we'll have this park done by the end of 2019 for the 100-year anniversary of the ball field. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Old, rusty wood bleachers, a field that refuses to drain during rainy Texas spring baseball season, facilities and construction that reflect the past but can't yet enable its future. This is why Reverchon Park, neglected but not forgotten, needs our help. It's the park that welcomes all. The park for rock stars and Saturday morning stars alike. And like other great cities, it can be even more than baseball. Across America, historic, vintage ballparks are bringing people together for ball games and for concerts, for community. It's our history. It's our future. It's our ballpark. Together, we can create a new golden age for Reverchon Park. Let's play ball.